did Christ say right there when we pick up the cross, right? When we pick up our cross, right? Not the Roman government cross, but the cross of the Lord. When we pick up our cross, we are showing forth daily. Listen to me. We are showing forth daily of our submission to the will of God. Remember, the idea of the criminals walking through the streets with the cross on their back was to show forth the submissiveness and the power of the Roman government. When we pick up our cross for God, we're showing forth the submissiveness and the power of God to work in our life. Listen what he says. He said, this has to be done daily. Our submissiveness to the power and the will of God in our life. Listen to this. The problem is, this destroys that once saved, always saved crap. Listen to that. Because here, listen what Christ said. This has to be done daily. It is not a one-time thing. It is not a come to the altar and you confess Christ one time and then you never have to come to church again and then you are saved forever. No, this is a daily action that must be taken by an individual who denied himself. Right? Listen to what he said. You must deny yourself, and you must pick up your cross and follow God daily. You show forth the submissiveness of God in your life and his power to work in your life according to his will and his way. Listen to what, verse 24. Let me read on. Because I can stay right there for the rest of the day. Right there. Because to me, that destroys this whole argument about once saved, always saved. I'm telling you, and I have had some arguments with some people, and I'm sorry that their loved ones have died in their sins. I am. It breaks my heart. But you cannot argue and say when they confess Christ as a child that they're still saved as an adult. And they have not been to church. They have not even lived for the Lord, not one day since that day. Listen to it. Let me continue on. Because I'm going to get a lot of feedback for that. And so let's continue on. Because the rest of it would definitely solidify what I just said. Listen to verse 24. For whosoever, again, I love that word, whosoever. I love it. Because it gives us an open option. This is what I love this because it is by will. It is will. Whosoever is an open option, conditional, but it also indicates a sense of free will.